My name is Gustavo Toro. I'm running the Genetic Development Center. That's where we are measuring eco-beef, feed efficiency on beef breeds. And we're here with Michael Goudeau from Hudgins Goudeau Division that is bringing us some bulls for the third time and for measuring feed efficiency. So tell us about your operation. And
Michael Goudeau from Goudeau Division at Hudgins Incorporated. This is my third year to bring bulls up here. We're looking at genetics, we're looking at the efficiency, we're trying to correlate the two and see what bloodlines are more efficient than others, if it's in the dam, if it's in the sire, or if it's in the mating.
It's very interesting to see, Michael, when we evaluate and we see the different breeds, how the Bos Indicus and mainly the Brahmans, how they highlight in the efficiency side of it. When you're looking at average daily gain, you know, they are not as high as the Bos Taurus, but when you correlate average daily gain with efficiency, all the Bos Indicus are very high in the ranking.
Well, everything correlates back to efficiency. So we're looking for the most efficient animals that we can provide to our customers. Because in the end, the customers are the ones that are going to dictate what's efficient and what's not. So if we can put more dollars in our customer's pocket with efficient bull or efficient heifer or efficient bloodline, and we can market that, it's good for us, and what's good for us is good for our customers.
And it also, we provide all the scanning information. So it's a full package when you provide your customer the information on how the bulls perform and what they have underneath the skin when you do the carcass evaluation, intramuscular fat, rump fat, all these other traits that are very important. And so tell us, how do you see that influencing the program?
Well, we've been selling bulls, our family's been raising cattle for over 100 years. So you just can't look at the phenotype and genotype anymore. You need more data. And that's what we're striving to do here, is get more data to see if how we can be more efficient. So that helps with our marketability of the bulls and maybe even the heifers, to make them down the line, our customers can be more efficient in the F1 steers to anything they want to do. Efficiency is the king.
We call it here the must-have trait. So we are convinced as a company that this is the trait that is going to influence the industry for many years to come. And identifying the sires that can pass that to their progeny is the key of the thing. So we are also collecting tissue in all these animals, and so we are hoping to have very soon a chip that we can evaluate on the beef breeds, the genomics of all these traits. So how do you see all these influence in the beef industry?
Well, I think it's king. Efficiency is something we need to look at, and from any aspect, you know, if you're a seed stock, if you're taking them to the feedlot, however you want to do it, efficiency is always going to be king.
Yeah, it influences your stocking rate. It influences that the time that animal is going to take to feed.
Well, it's a bottom line. It's corn. Corn costs money. Corn makes them fat. The less corn you put in them, the more they gain. Efficiency is always king.
So yeah, no, you'll see, and you have from previous years when you see two animals that start the test with the same weight, finish the same, you cannot pinpoint any different phenotypically between one and the other, and you can have 6-7 pounds of feed intake a day difference between the two. So
yeah, so two big things I get out of this feed efficiency test is I get the data, which I can pinpoint which heifers, what bulls, dam, sire, but also I like the way they finish. There's a good finish these bulls have when I get them back, and these bulls will go straight into, some will go straight into a sale. We have 2 sales a year, internet sales. They'll go straight into those sales. Others will be just private treaty. But I like the finish that this corn silage puts on them. So it's really a win-win for me to come do this test.
Well, we're looking forward for one more test and for many to come. So the bulls look really good the way they arrive, and hopefully they're going to be as you want it to be when we finish.
Well, we appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you.